We're going to do a video on the USDJPY. That's the dollar versus Japanese yen. US dollar versus Japanese yen. We've got a daily chart here for you. Let's go get to that daily chart. And we have a daily chart here with a 200-day moving average in blue. And let's take a look and see what's going on with the yen. As we can see, like it was doing all last week, the yen has kind of moved into sideways action. And we talked about it being defended. It looks like it's still being defended. I don't see a whole lot going on. The euro and the British pound are rallying against the dollar, not excessively, but just they are rallying, and the yen is not declining or rallying. So it's kind of weird. Something's going on here, just like we've talked about in the past. Let's take a look at the weekly, see if we can see anything there. Same thing on the weekly. It did close last week below the 5-week moving average, and that's the first time it's done that since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 weeks, which is a big deal. That tells me that there's a lot of serious selling going on here, and I'm kind of surprised. Here's our risk right here, this 140 yen, 141 yen is our risk, and I would say that there's a shot at that. I thought earlier that it would probably come down to about 142, 144. On this chart, there's a lot more risk, but that's way too much risk to call right now. So I'd say a risk for if this continues to move down, and you can see it's closed below the 20 today as well, and Friday as well. Closed here and rallied a little bit, so it's not that huge of a big deal. Let's take a look at the hourly. You can see we're below the 200-hour moving average here. All of this is weird, but it is what it is. It's making lower tops. It has not made lower bottoms yet significantly right here. It's made it consistently through here, but this is kind of an aberration that I wouldn't count. But these tops have been lower. And so my best guess technically is this is going to go a little lower. I'm not sure if it's going to go all the way down. On this chart, I certainly wouldn't say 140. On this chart, I would say we're probably right this second. I hate to say it, but it looks like it's being defended across here right at this 146 level. If I just had to look at this and just say it for what I saw, it was defended here, it was defended here, and it's being defended here. So it looks to me like they're laddering down. As they're successful in their defense, they're continuing to push it harder as it moves down. And that's what it looks like to me. As you can tell, if you have any experience with this at all, this is a really messed up hourly chart. There's nothing normal about this hourly chart, especially when you're talking about a currency that's just as well traded as the dollar yen is. That's a very active pair. So I would say, as I just showed, it's being defended. It looks like it's being defended right here to me. So we'll see tomorrow. If it's not being defended, we should see this violation and come up here to the 147, even the 147.5 level tomorrow or the next day. If it's being defended, we'll probably bounce off here this 146.5-ish, 147, right in there, 146.75, and then head down a little bit to 146, maybe a little lower. So that's what I see for tomorrow for the USDJPY. Let's take a look and see what RBM Research says about it. We have algorithmically generated entry prices for 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day holds for tomorrow. And these are trading days for tomorrow, the 8th of November. We've got buys at 146.31, 0.31 on the 1 day, and all the way across 1.46.31. Let's take a look at that. 146.31 is right about here. Very interesting. It's not a prediction. It's just an algorithmically generated entry price based on a whole lot of things. So that's really interesting. That's what we've got for you tomorrow. You can tune in and get these yourself. No cost at rbamresearch.com. No credit card required. Link in the description below. Follow it over to RBAM. Sign up and get instant access before 7 a.m. for 190 stocks. The major forex pairs, BTC, crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. Keep in mind, if you come by after 6 p.m. The night before, you can usually get early access to everything but the crypto, which comes out at usually about 8 p.m. the night before. Everything's for entertainment purposes only. Can't use anything, use it for anything other than entertainment, including our commentary and the entry prices. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you have a ticker symbol, a currency, or anything like that you want us to do a technical analysis on, if it's a big one and you think people would be interested, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well.